Hello, we are back. Harvestella. It's been a couple of days since I recorded because I got ahead on some of the recordings and I was busy setting up other stuff. If you randomly clicked on the video, my name is Ian. We've been playing Harvestella. We're in the epilogue. I honestly have no idea how much time is left in this game because it's a long game. Good story. But we've made a lot of progress. We've also unlocked Assault Savant. But I have all kinds of points to spend, it seems. Now, is it by class? No. Okay. So let's just start spending points. But yeah, I mean, I've liked this game. I do have to say I was pretty excited last time. Oh, mage. I don't have the job stone. When I made it to the end, and I was like, "Oh, we're at the end," and there was more, and we'll see how much is actually left in this. Because honestly, the game is just building and building.
Hi.
Anyways, I believe we need to meet. What's his name? Or what's her name? Dianthus, now that we've technically saved the world.
Good morning.
Hello. They're so perky. We did learn some cool stuff last time. Like, making juice is really useful because your character can, like, endlessly eat juice versus food, which will, eventually you're full. Go to the Castle of Illusion and listen to Dianthus. Check on the animals really quick. But yeah, I'm not sure how much there actually is in this epilogue. Oh, there's no feed in there. I'm sorry, buddy. And oh, because it was Quietus, but you've got feed. Okay, so let me do a few things. We need Clufflow feed. Okay, drop this stuff in here. I have eggs, which are basically worth their weight in gold nowadays. You can see my inventory is kind of maxed out with food because the Aria fight really did take. Mostly it was like just having enough energy to get out of the way of her attack.
Bye-bye.
But we need to go buy Clufflow feed. Or feed our little guy. We can't abuse him even though we saved the world. And then yeah, we'll go see what Dianthus wants to talk about. I'm still waking up a little bit. We did like an early Valentine's Day thing yesterday and went to see Amelie. Which still holds up. Great movie. 2001 was a wild time. I forgot what the world looked like in 2001. And then we went to a Japanese place. I don't have any money. Why don't I have any money? What happened? Oh, is it because I died? I see. Okay, so actually, we're in a bad place. Because I don't know how to get money without sleeping. I really thought they had food. Okay. I guess we're gonna go talk to Dianthus. And just see what's going on. I don't know where they're going to be here, so. See if I can keep up the reading for a long period of time today. Alright guys, we changed the world. I know. Don't be too surprised. Oh, they're right there by the orbital cradle. Or the elevator, I mean. The heck? Why is it sparkling? We've already read that 1,000 times. I'd never seen that orb either. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, hey gang. The whole gang's here. Oh yeah, and you're here. I think that's everyone then. Okay, so what's this clue to the Quietus you think you might have found? Right, so now we gotta figure out how to get rid of Quietus. Well, we do not know if it will be useful. There may be information in Geist Chamber that we can use. Geist Chamber, you say? When you say Geist, you mean the one who tried to destroy the world? That Geist? Shrika's voice like, The one and the same. Why on earth would he, of all beings, have any clues about how to end Quietus? He was the one who proposed the Heaven Shell, correct? No, I did not mean Geist's new persona. The Geist that you worked with? Correct. The former persona was uploaded to the Genesis core. His former persona. That makes sense. There must be something that version of Geist knows. He gave us the coordinates to Lost Gaia after all. Originally, Geist was part of a cloud whose goal was to quell Quietus. I was also a member. But one day, Geist disconnected from the collective and began concealing information. And you think there may be something we can use in the information he squirreled away? Then why didn't we start looking here from the beginning? If it were that easy, we would have obviously. But the room's sealed tight with a strict lock mechanism. We've never been able to open it. This morning, some of the locks dropped off, probably an effect of the proto falling. Anyway, we should be able to open it now. Now we can hack in. So we can finally enter. You have our thanks. Just doing what I should. So, this is like, you know, we've saved the world, and the world could go on. But you could really save the world if you finish up this epilogue. Let's get in there and start looking around. Alright. So, how big is this place gonna be? He's just got 4 computers in this room? He's like a true streamer. So this is where Geist once called home? Welcome. What are you, an enemy? No, I harbor no malice, nor any desire to harm you. I am a miniature support device created by Geist's former persona, Geist MK2. Geist MK2? Correct. However, I am merely a program he made to ensure the work he left behind is accomplished. Think of me as a last will and testament. That's an interesting idea. So what work did Geist leave behind exactly? Surely you know already, the eradication of Quietus. The locks on the door here were programmed to open an event that you reject the Heaven Shell. Ah, so that's why. Wait, can we slow down a second? Azel's always like, I'm confused. I've been confused since my dragon lady left. You mean to say that the past Geist even knew about Heaven Shell? That is correct. Geist predicted that the project would be carried out by his restored persona. The scientist girl there, Aria, her presence could have the final piece needed. At any rate, you rejected Heaven Shell and have earned your right to enter this room. I see. So MK2, how much do you know about Quietus? Good question. Let's go over what we know. Quietus is a phenomenon that disperses Gaia dust into the atmosphere at the turning point of the seasons. The origin of Gaia dust, as you have already surmised, the Seaslight themselves. That's right. The Seaslight are clones of the Astrum cell found within the Red Queen. So it's natural to consider the Seaslight as the origin, much in the same way the Red Queen was. And anything caught up by the Seaslight turns strange. I have to sneeze. Naturally, we Seth were able to accumulate regular research into Seaslight. There's another one coming. Alright. Naturally, we Seth were able to accumulate regular research into the Seaslight. I believe Dianthus will know a lot about that. Correct. However, none of our research was able to detect an anomaly. That's right. Even during Quietus, the Seaslight were normal, at least via the system we had built. As a matter of fact, we still have not found a reason for the peculiar glow during Quietus. But didn't you make the Seaslight? As much as I hate to admit it, That is correct. They were the original devices for planting the Astrum Cell clones. But, as we do not know everything about the Astrum Cells, facets of the Seaslight's operation are still a mystery to us. Exactly. At any rate, not being able to find any anomaly is what brought Seth's research into Quietus to a halt. But not for Geist. What did you say? What follows is concealed information that even Dianthus does not know. Geist discovered a phenomenon where the Astrum Cell would act as though naturalized when on Lost Gaia. Naturalized? Correct. To put it simply, it gradually displayed power to revert this planet, re-Gaia, into the Lost Gaia it was before. What the heck? The transformation was small at first, but substances from Lost Gaia began to appear on the re-Gaia. They accompanied any energization of the Seaslight and seemed to have some correlation with Quietus. Hold on a moment, so like, with the Heaven's Egg? Not just the Heaven's Egg, several other structures appeared. There's Philosophical Flame and Automata too. That is correct. They too are a part of the naturalization phenomenon. Geist called it the Planetary Nightmare. Planetary Nightmare? And so, for the sake of the investigation, he decided to further energize the Seaslight. Correct. But Geist does not know the Astrum Cell would cause substances from Lost Gaia to appear. The Astrum Cell implanted by the Seaslight may be a clone, but it is not of Lost Gaia. They have no physical relationship. That is true. That is what brought Geist's investigation to a standstill. However, he was able to develop a hypothesis. What if the Astrum Cell was linked to a non-physical space? Something shared akin to a planet's memory. A non-physical space? Are we getting into like The Shared Unconscious by Carl Jung? It was the only way to explain the phenomenon that was occurring. Let's call it a planetary storage. There must be a place where the memories of the planet are kept, and the Astrum Cells have a connection that passes through that non-physical space. Surely, the cause of Quietus is hidden somewhere in there. If that were the case, then it would be impossible for the Seth to analyze given their physical circuitry. Geist had to come to terms with that fact. So he began to break down and commit violence, you mean? He began to obsess over human evolution because he could feel his own artificial limitation. But if such truth flowed into a collective consciousness, it would pollute the logic centers of the Seth. And so he severed his link. Correct. He concealed his research reports until a time that you would be able to reach them. The planet's memory center. Finding it a bit hard to believe? I can't say for sure. What happens as a phenomenon can one day be made clear by humans. It's what I pride myself on as a scientist, but this time I'm not so sure. What do you think? So is it like the planet's soul? That's such a Gaian interpretation to see the planet as a life form. However, none of us are able to detect nor control the Proto's fall. Given we do not understand everything about the Seaslight, how can we say anything is impossible? It's merely a hypothesis after all. It does not yet need to be believed. But if you want to search the planet's memory center, I can give access to Geist's energization program. The program should store a reaction from the Seaslight, right? We'll need it if that's what it takes to operate the door to the planet's memory center. Then I will share the program with you. Geist's program. Geist was unable to learn the secrets behind Quietus. There is no way to confirm that you will be able to either. Ian, in that final moment, the Geist you defeated wagered his entire being on the future you would choose. The chances of you refusing a logical end, the Heaven Shell, were predicted to be extremely low, even though the game was like, hey you, make sure you don't make a choice. If you make a choice, you kill everybody. That is why Geist wagered on that future. And you came here, fighting against logic to do something extraordinary. But that logical irrationality is what makes humanity what it is. The unique ability to dream, to expand the realm of possibility, is the duty of an intelligent life form. So please, retain your humanity until the very end. Okay, how what? How do we get there? This is the final will of Geist former persona. It's opened a path for us. We're gonna use that program, right? Geist left it for us. It feels like such a dangerous thing to use. Well, he was trying to shatter the planet. I don't think that should be a worry. The program we used for that was an apoptosis program, although it could still be risky. In what way? If we energize the Seaslight, we might end up causing Quietus early. Isn't that right, Dianthus? I would say so. Well, it was short, Quietus did occur when Geist energized the Seaslight. Oh no. I see. We do not want to be too quick to rouse them, do we? Isn't there anything we can do about it? Not unless there's some way we can stop the dispersal of Gaia dust. Could the fairies make a barrier? No, there's no way we can ask them to create one large enough. They'd die from exhaustion. A barrier isn't a bad idea, though. We can use the Quietus barrier. I see what you're saying. Is there a portion of the Heaven Shell we could borrow? There must be. If we could temporarily cover the continent with Quietus barrier, we could use that chance to... You know what? It's not impossible. An interesting idea. We should speak to Geist immediately. He must be at the unoccupied throne now. Alright. This game just keeps getting weirder. Alright, take me to a Seaslight. The unoccupied throne is in here, right? It's not... Yeah, it's not up in the sky. That's what I was getting at. Okay. Now, it sounds like there's gonna be like a super boss, but it's probably gonna take us a few days to get there because they love run-ups in this game. So that'll give us time to sell stuff, plant stuff, and have a lot of food ready. Is it the throne? This is where Unicorn had their breakdown, right? Alright. Hey guys, what's up? Ian, how is your plan going to end Quietus? We have an idea. You do? Do you? That was faster than expected. Which is why we are here, Geist. We want your help. So, what do you need from me now? Geist is like, please leave me out of this. We want to use the Quietus barrier system you were going to use for your Paradise project. What? And here I thought you had no interest in Heaven Shell. Changed your mind, have you? This isn't about the Paradise project. Don't bring me into hell. What do you mean by that? Oh, you want to use Quietus barrier so you can energize the Seaslight. A very interesting proposal. I won't refuse to help you, although there is one problem. Don't tell me, it'll wither away the area outside of the barrier. No, even for a short time, that shouldn't be an issue. The problem is energy. An entire continent is far larger than the Heaven Shell was intended to cover. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it will require an exterior energy source to work. An exterior energy source. Could we not use the residual energy from the Proto? There's an idea. The Proto Seaslight might have enough reserve energy. You may be right. If you divert the residual energy from the fallen Proto to the Castle of Illusion. Well, as a ticket, it seems like we're already well underway. If memory serves, the Proto fell into the Northern Sea. We should rally the airship post-haste. Okay, so we gotta go to the landing site. Alright. Now, my next question is... Can I, like, get any money at all? I'm in desperate need to buy chicken food. Take me home really quick. Let me see something. I don't think this will work, but can I pick up some garbage and go to the store? Is there a sell button there? I've never really looked for a sell button on it. Alright. Oh, we forgot to water you this morning?
Drink up, lovelies.
Or maybe you're fine.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So, this actually reminds me of, I need to look up when to start planting stuff in Georgia. We have a little space for a garden. And I want to plant stuff, but I don't know how early is too early to plant stuff. I use stuff way too many times in that sentence. Okay, so if I go in here, will you buy anything from me? No. Alright, so we'll just have to make sure we get food first thing in the morning tomorrow. I also think I have some in the maker, the feed maker. Okay. That's what happens when Crest has to save me from Aria multiple times. Alright, over here we go. It is a cool idea to keep this little bit going to save the world. By, you know, using the fallen mechanics and all that from space. Is this the Proto Seaslight? It was the Proto Seaslight. It's really something. I wonder if it still has power. Let's go and find out. Well, not perfect. It still seems to be operational. We should be able to send any residual energy to the Castle of Illusion. That's great. We should go and tell Geist right away. You telling me I came here just to do that? Alright. Geist, we're coming. Okay, land me. And teleport me. Throw. I was like, which one of you again? And straight on till morning. Oh, sorry. Important email. It looks as though the energy from the Proto has made it here without issue. Simulations show that we can create a large enough Quietus barrier for a short period of time. Thank goodness. In which case, I will time the operation of the barrier for the precise moment you need it. When the time comes, you will have the full power of the Ceph behind you. That works for me. Thank you for helping us, Geist. Gratitude is unnecessary. It was your parents who created the Quietus barrier, remember? It's a human invention. It's yours to do with as you please. Nevertheless, thank you. You are baffling, but that is the human way. We have fought for the last 2,000 years for the sake of humanity. We are well aware of your incomprehensibility, which is why I do not mind this back and forth from time to time. Not to mention the sense of nostalgia it gives me. Ian? Now that you have rejected my project, you must follow the path you believe. Show me what happens when humans dream. Do what you must, and you will have our support to its fullest extent. For an artificial intelligence such as ours, which surpasses that of the human, it is our raison d'etre. He certainly has a flair for the dramatic, doesn't he? Conditions are optimal. All that's left is to initiate the energization program. I have made it so we can operate it from the airship. Let us meet on the bridge when you are ready. Okay, so we got more stuff to do. But I would like to make some money before we immediately launch ourselves into that. So I'm gonna go over here and pick up this stuff. Oh wait, I see I'm one room away from what I want. And what we'll do is collect some stuff, so we can sell it, you know, get ready, make sure the farm is situated, and then we will, tomorrow, after we've got the chickens fed and all that, we'll make sure we're good to go on starting Quietus early or whatever it is we're doing. But I have stuff in the feed maker, right? No, that's fermenting. That is the feed maker. Alright. I don't know if we need to spend 8 hours fishing, but just get us set up. I mean, we're gonna do this later too in the Stardew stream later. Well, when you're watching this, the Stardew stream will already have passed, but come on, man. Someone bite. Like, this won't get us a ton of money, but it'll set us up for some success. We also want to make sure we have some meals prepped. In Stardew, I just got the sashimi recipe, which completed the quest. I'm surprised we haven't gotten something like that in Harvestella yet. Come on. I'm gonna do this after this one 2 more times, and then we're gonna sell and go to bed and just get ourselves set up for the next day. Like I said, I'm kinda pushing myself towards the end of this game, but that doesn't mean we have to let the farm suffer in that whole time. Come on, man. They heard me say 2 more times and they were like, good luck. Good luck catching a fish that never bites. 1 more. Alright, here we go. You know those horror games that, like, the enemy can hear you? And if you mess up, like, you know, they hunt you down? What if they made a fishing game like that where you could actually scare the fish? Alright. We're gonna go to bed, we're gonna let the day roll over. Even though it's only 3 o'clock. And then... Okay, there's some money. Just to get us started. Next. Immediately go... Well, unless the feed's done. I have mail? Homework I forgot to do. Do you mind if we talk? I'd like you to come to my room in the northern village square, although it feels awkward to ask. Funny considering we used to live together. Suppose living apart has created something of an emotional distance. I'll be waiting at my place. Oh, okay, so we actually do have stuff to do. That's Woolum feed. Okay.
Is pretty good when
so we actually do need to go buy it.
Is my #1 speciality.
Drink up, lovelies.
Okay, knock this out.
Drink up, lovelies. I can probably use something here.
And... I mean, we're right in the middle of the winter season. I do I guess I could buy more of the winter stuff to sell. Not too many though. We're not gonna go crazy, but we can plant it and then we'll be good to go. So, because like I could make new recipes when I grew that, which was the interesting part. I guess like it's like a, they said it was winter herb or whatever. cold herbs. All right, I'm gonna buy 7 of this for you. And oh wait, actually Aria's right here, so this will pass the time, and then we'll be able to go to the store and buy some planting stuff. I guess we are like Aria's. We have to finish hers, so there's 4 more of these. So there's a substantial amount of time left in whatever this epilogue is. Oh wait, this isn't her room. This is the teleporty place. Get me out of here. Hello. You finally made it. I don't have news to share with you or anything, but I'd like to talk something through with you if you wouldn't mind. Sure. Thanks. I thought talking things through with someone would be the easiest way to organize my thoughts. I had to look through this data to try and work out something that's been bugging me. Take a look at this monitor. There are rows upon rows of numbers. These are my vitals from the 2,000 years I spent sleeping in the orbital cradle. I was researching the Red Queen 2,000 years ago when I lost consciousness. Then before I knew it, I was in Regaia. Now the part I was curious about was what happened to me in between. I checked the pod and I think I may have figured it out. It seems like I was put into a state of hibernation in the orbital cradle, as Geist said. So you were sleeping too. Something like that. But there was one difference. According to this data, I had completely lost all consciousness. My brainwaves stayed totally silent throughout. Is that not supposed to happen? No, that's not a good sign. The hibernation I was put into is similar to the long periods of sleep that animals go through in winter, but even during hibernation, their brains stay minimally active to maintain basic survival functions. So isn't it a bit alarming that my brain just shut down altogether? I'd say so. I should be clinically dead. In that case, who am I standing here right now? Are you saying you're a ghost? Don't be ridiculous. I mean, that's what I would normally say. To be honest, so many strange things have happened since I came to Regaia, I don't know what to believe anymore. But I must get to the bottom of this. If I don't, I'll always have this uncertainty at the back of my mind, making it hard to move on with my life. I want to find myself. I need to know who I am now. The only issue is I have nothing to go by. Even me being a ghost is a feasible explanation at this point. Or I might have had a near-death experience where I came back after losing consciousness for a while. This is leaning into the realm of supernatural now, though. I think this can only be put down to something that can't be proven with science like the soul. I'd be laughed out of the science field for proposing such a hypothesis. It just goes to show how much of a mystery it is that I still exist. Going by the data, I mean. Are you sure the data isn't corrupted? Don't you think I've already considered that? Sadly, there's nothing wrong with the machine. The data is correct. Hey, you know I have one hypothesis that might be viable. It has to do with a near-death experience idea. I'm too scared to find out if it's true, though. Do you remember when Geist's personality completely changed? Yeah, I remember. He was totally unrecognizable. They deleted his old personality and installed a new one into his body. They basically gave Geist a personality transplant. So if you apply that concept to my situation, it could explain the gaps in my consciousness. Maybe the person standing in the front of you now is not the original Aria Lebenthal from 2,000 years ago, just a personality modeled after her that was transplanted into a new empty body. I'd rather not believe that, but it's the most convincing theory I've been able to come up with so far. So you're Aria? I don't think it's that simple. It's true, I have Aria Lebenthal's memories, but I only got them because they were transferred to me. That means the real me doesn't exist anymore. And I'm a fake believing I'm Aria Lebenthal. If that turned out to be true, I don't think I could go on living as normal. I need some more time to think about this. The only way to find out is to go ask the omens of the Castle of Illusion once I pluck up the courage. When I do, I'll need you to come with me. Alright, you got it, buddy. Hey, you're so cooperative. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll write you again soon, so please wait for my letter. The door into summer. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna have at least 3 more letters from Aria. And when we're productive, we would get like 2 or 3 in a session. Okay. Yeah, send me home. How are we doing with Philosopher's Stones? Pretty good. We're gonna sell those. Okay. We'll grab these 2. Alright, I'm sorry, chicken buddy. There you go. Okay, you've got some feed for now. Alright, we sell this stuff and then we're ready to take a jump and see what the plot of this next, the epilogue is. Okay. Let's go find out.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Look, I'm going to, I don't know where I'm going, the soul of the planet or something, girl? I'm going Final Fantasy VII style. Alright, everybody's here. Let's get this started. This is our real battle. I'm so nervous. Everything is gonna be fine. I'm coming with you. I don't understand exactly what's going on, but we made it this far. Let's start what we finished. Or finish what we started, start what we finished. This is it, let's do this. I'll stick by you no matter what. Leave flying the airship to me, you just keep your cool up here. Alright, let's get this going. Are you ready to energize the Seaslight? Yeah. Very well, Hein, connect me to the Castle of Illusion. Got it. Dianthus, Geist is telling us to prepare the Quietus barrier. Make no mistake, the full power of the scepter behind you. Just say the word. Understood. Before we begin, I would like to address the Castle of Illusion. Can you connect me? Sure. Calling all Seth of the Castle of Illusion, this is your comrade, Dianthus. He's loading. First, I want to thank you for your assistance in this endeavor. We are about to resume the energization experiment Geist's former persona left unfinished. In hindsight, I see Geist was alone, pondering the future of this planet, and it plagued him. The resulting apoptosis he planned could have shaken the very meaning of our existence. In the light of humanity's history, he embraced a dream that was out of his reach, and it ruined him. Geist reflected on this and marched forward with the next best thing, the Heaven Shell Project. Ian refused that proposal. We still did not know if that was the right decision. Logically, it was easy to think it was the wrong one. But, to protect all of humanity, that is our dream. Make no mistake. This is an experiment to help realize the dream of every intelligent being living on this planet. I am counting on that courage. For the eradication of Quietus, for our 2,000 long year vow to save humanity. I'm like, am I crooked? Are my shoulders that jacked up? And they reclaim that one shining star. Let it be etched into history that we are humanity's greatest neighbor for a future where we can work together. Damn, Dianthus had a speech ready and everything. Such a moving speech. Now I'm nervous. Airship has reached tactical altitude, ready when you are. Got it. Geist, do you copy? We're beginning the experiment. Start to quiet this barrier. Understood. Oh my. Quietus barrier is active. This should keep us safe from the Gaia dust. All that's left is to start the program. Awaiting your orders. Let's do this. Understood. Energization program engaged. I wish this music was on Spotify because it goes crazy. What is that? Where did that come from? The Lost Gaia Naturalization Phenomenon MK2 called it the Planetary Nightmare. It looks like there's an opening in that pillar of light. What about the concentration of Gaia dust inside? The interior is safe to enter. Give the word and we will enter with the airship. Let's do it. Holy crap, look at that guy. Oh, I guess we fought him before. He might be stronger than normal. Alright, I'm assuming this is where I'll be able to, like, I'll have a long run up and new materials, but I'll be able to, like, fast travel my way out. Stella Nursery. This is what's inside the Pillar of Light? Is this crystal a monolith? There's something mysterious about it. It's Lost Gaia technology, but there's no location like this in our database. I don't recognize it either. This is the Stella Nursery, where stars are born. Oh, it's you again. It's you! Where the hell were you hiding? Are you a friend of Ian's? Something like that. You said stars are born here, what did you mean? Was this facility used to clone the Seaslight Astrum cell? No, if it were, we would recognize it. Alright. Ian, I want you to know what happened here, and I want you to save her. Who? Please proceed. The source of what you call Quietus is up ahead as well. It is? The cause of Quietus? Well, we can't just ignore that now, can we? Alright, I bet this place is about to be crazy. Like, massive. Alright, let's give ourselves a save. And we're gonna go for a couple more minutes just to start exploring what's going on here. The piano player is like, please give me a break, boss, I'm tired. Oh, crap. Okay, I would love the stuff that lets me make bombs level 2 and repair kits level 2. Oh, I see, I gotta come back around. Return ball. The heck is that? Was it a bell? I think I misread it. So I know what the bells are. Okay, what's this tornado on the map? Well, we got this guy. 55 De Aveldra. Why is my team not in my party? Star crystal. Alright, well, I gotta go back to party up. So, mildly annoying, but... you know, it's one of those programming things where they could have just been like, choose your party. Instead, I gotta be like, oh, I gotta track back. That guy's gonna come back to life. He did give me a star crystal, whatever that is, which I bet can power up my weapons. You know already who it is. It's the gang. Hind and Estina. Oops. Alright, come on, guys. We got some enemies to beat up. I just want to start exploring this a little bit, because anything we can open up will make it, when we come back here in the next recording, even faster. Oh, that guy's gone still. So what's going on up here? Nothing I can get to. Okay, that's a fountain I have to fix, right? No, okay, I see. I said that like Yosemite Sam. I see, or Foghorn Leghorn. I see. Monoplate, monolite fragment. Money when shipped, okay. Crafting. Oh, okay, I'm finally getting some of the stuff I need. It's just laying around here. Okay. Hello, dweeb. I am on ice. Why are you not attacking, guy over here? Soft cotton. Okay. So, there's definitely gonna be some... Who's making that noise? Whoever it is, stop it. Lorelai's Tears. So basically you can find everything here, it seems like. Stellar Wheat and Hermit's Root. Hello. Alright. Oh, they got me with the poison. But none of you drop stuff for us to pick up. Alright, keep an eye on that. Oh, I haven't done this in a long time. I forgot about this. Okay, keep going this way. We gotta fight Roly Boy. They're right around my level, so we must be like perfectly leveled for this, which scares me for whatever the boss is gonna be. Pyro liquid. Ah, okay. Fix this. And now... Oh god. What level are you?
This is a danger. This one. I suggest we retreat.
Me too. 72 star sleeper. Don't mess with that guy. He's like fully... He's 11 levels higher than me.
Well, shall we begin?
Okay, got that guy. Lure him over here. We don't want to go in there. Okay, well, I guess they want to go in there. Oh, I didn't even see the one back there. Holy crap.
They were no match for us.
If I could get to one more monolight, that would be great. The music, I wish they had, well, I guess you have to build up to this kind of music, but like if they had music like this the whole game, it would have gone crazy. A humanoid monster looks like it's going to cross your path through the room. Looking a little closer, you see it's holding onto a shiny stone. The stone probably go for a lot of money. You have the upper hand, you could probably swipe it in a fight. But it looks stronger than the others, you need to be careful. I'm going to let it go fast, because I don't want to get murked. Mono moon fruit sapling. When do I plant you? All seasons. Sick. Okay. That scares me. Neither of you are the high level thing, though.
That one
Okay,
was
he's
troublesome.
dead. Wait, what's happening here? This map is confusing, to be honest. What? Do I have to fix something? Like, I know there's a nightmare somewhere around here. But how do I... Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Where am I heading? Oh, over there. Duh. Okay, okay. Okay. And if we fall, that guy is going to end my whole career. Come on, no monolights yet? I guess it is time for a snack.
I appreciate it.
Before I try to fight guys with no skills. There's two of them up ahead.
Well then, shall
This is getting out of control.
That was a walk in the park.
Okay. Okay, so that guy's gonna hunt me down. Go away, Stinky.
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
Yeah, me too. But we can sneak through. Okay. Element Ruler, otherwise known as a dead enemy. Nothing to pick up here? Oh, hello. Okay, take that, punk.
They were no match for us.
I guess we're almost to that next point. I really... Oh, God. So this is a run through the room kind of place, I guess. And also bait these guys out here. He's coming back.
Shall we begin?
See ya.
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
I do think you're right. But we gotta do that to get away from him. Because I'm scared. Okay, he despawned. Oh, he used fear on me. Okay, there we go. Bro, I hate you. Okay, the element rulers need to go. Mainly because they're just doing damage while he's causing fear. Die! Okay, so I'm assuming this will be another save point, and then it'll be the perfect stopping place. And we will have made a lot of progress despite everything going on here. Holy crap, I didn't expect this much. Watch it be the boss fight now. Unlike every other dungeon where there's multiple floors. Project Gaia. Is this a laboratory? The words Project Gaia are written here. That's right, research into Project Gaia was conducted here. Project Gaia? This facility is beneath the planet's crust, well, the real one is. How can that be? Shouldn't there be a solid mantle beneath the Earth's crust? That's one scientific explanation you wanted, isn't it? Is this the monolith? I do not know one so large existed within the planet. Is it really so strange what you call the Red Queen also emerged from the Earth's crust? So the planet is filled with monolith? You're half right. Think of it this way, the planet itself is one giant monolith. What? Planets are the circulatory organs, giant crystalline bodies floating in the nothingness of space. Through the power of one such crystalline body, humanity awoke and humanity evolved. Just like you, they didn't believe it at first either. But when you're confronted with reality, your next thought is how to utilize it. A scientific group named Animus wanted to use a monolith in the planet to create a supercomputer. Scientists should be well aware of the monolith's property for transmitting light, correct? That is correct. The Animus researchers set out to research this place and turned the planet into a single giant supercomputer. That was Project Gaia. If the planet is really a giant monolith, then logically their thinking is sound. We use the monolith as a circuitry system between the Seaslight, however. Why would they want to do that? To pray for the happiness of mankind. Toward the end of the Gregorian calendar, war and mutual distrust grew worse by the day. Animus dreamed of paradise where humanity understood each other, just like any other scientist. But they did not know that the girl they would create would spell the end of everything. Is this the her you want us to save? Who is this girl? Is she the one who caused Quietus? She isn't. She had one purpose, to grant humanity's wish. So like, they assumed we would wish for peace, but we wish for destruction of each other? Come, the girl sleeps up ahead. Okay, but like, do you have a save point? Cause like, it's 7:40 p.m. My guy needs his beauty sleep. Okay. There's gotta be one here, right? Exactly. Alright, perfect stopping place. Now, another long run up, so we'll save here. And we'll come back. Starting next time, we'll probably have to go back, sell all of our stuff, prepare. And then we have to figure out how to get back to here. I guess you go in the ship and click fly or whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. And we'll see how long the epilogue of this game is. But until next time.